Hey, what's up, everyone? So on Bitcoin and Ethereum, so we're taking, a pretty big dump since yesterday. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys kind of what I'm looking at. So this dump, if we're, holding this area right over here, this golden pocket area, which also kind of matches in with this downward resistance fan level right over here. It's not really too much to worry about because in terms of the market structure, on the hourly, for example, it is, give me one second. We got this high, lower, I mean, higher high, and then this is potentially a higher high and then a higher low. So if we are coming into this area and we are showing some bullish divergences, we could get that move back up to possibly break past this um, 83 area that I was, talking about. So I did get into a short from basically the exact top. So I got rid of some of the position right here, and I'm closing out the remaining of the position right over here if we're not showing any divergences. But I would like to take a long from here. So yeah, just got to see if what the indicators are showing when we are getting there. Where it's not looking the strongest, just like on this 24 minutes. The 15, we are the money flow is pointing down, but it's looking like it could potentially start curving up a bit. But we just gotta wait. And then let's see over here. Yeah, 10 minutes. So yeah, it's not looking the strongest on these different time frames. So I think really just kind of more. Let's see how this 4 hour is looking. Yeah, so this 4 hour, if we are coming down, we might come down to this level over here. Um, yeah, so we might make a comeback down for the 74, $100 zone. So that would look quite bullish though, because we would come down here and then on the momentum waves, we would probably have this divergence, coming. So we would have multiple divergences showing like this. So this area, it's definitely probably where you'd want to be looking at for, another long. If we do come further down past this would be that next area that you'd really be wanting to look for a trade from, around 86, so or yeah, 67, sorry. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at on Ethereum, and then on Bitcoin, and then on Ethereum. We also did get that rejection down from this area. I didn't get into a short on Ethereum, just on Bitcoin. But it's kind of showing the same thing. If we do come for these lows right over here, it's kind of like this, we would be, showing divergences on that 4 hour. The smaller time frames, it is looking a little bit better than Bitcoin, but that's, that could change. So, yeah, I mean, we just gotta see what's gonna happen. But like I was saying, I could see this potentially happening unless we are, give me one second. Let me get rid of these. Yeah, unless we are gonna find, support, right over here, basically of where we're getting that small bounce at right now. Here we go. Yeah, so if you're looking at the really low time frames, you could see that we are, having a little bounce, but we are not showing any divergences. The money flows quite low, so I'm not sure if this level is going to hold. We might come a little bit lower down into here, grab this liquidity over here, and yeah. So I mean, just gotta see, money flow is coming up, on this 12 minutes, so that's good. But yeah, let's see how that plays out. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments. And then, oh, I also got a comment wanting me to go over fart coin. So I looked at it for a second earlier. So this is kind of what I'm looking at for it. So uh, one second. So what I did for the analysis is, I have it from this high right over here. One second. We'll just have estimates for now. From this high to this lowest low on here, and then more locally from this low to this high. And so overall, I would say, kind of just like every other altcoin, it's not looking the best. However, the one thing I will say about the specific coin is that it is having a really nice curvature on how it's starting to bottom out. You can see then we move back up, and then we're kind of having that same thing again over here. However, we are at this white line over here, so I would be looking really for a trade if I was really eager to get into this coin. um, I would be looking. So we have this bit macro volume profile for kind of from the beginning of this coin to current, and that's showing right over here in this zone around 0.63. So I would really look to potentially get into a trade from right over here. Um, we can see price come into that, jump off this white line right over here, and then also for standard fib it's at 382 level. So there's and then we also have that value area high. So there's three different confluences in that area, and again, really it just kind of depends on how long we kind of range before we come down, because again, when you are hitting these fans with corresponding confluences, it makes it a lot stronger of a move. If if we do come a little bit lower, there's this for just this smaller range over here, the value area high would be coming right over here, which it would be also lining up with that golden pocket from the fan pool. So that's another area you can be waiting for right over here, around that 56 zone. And then if we do come back even further, a really nice zone would be this area right over here. So we have the anchored VWAP from this high, to you know it's pulled from this high over here, and the anchored VWAP is lining up right over here with this golden pockets, as well as if we are coming down, maybe if we hit right over here and then continuing up, we would have three different confluences there as well. And these ones are, obviously a bit stronger. So this would be a really nice area. So, yeah, so that's kind of what I would be looking at this coin. And then really just look at your indicator or whatever your strategy is, what's happening when you are coming to those levels, just to make sure you do get confirmation. So yeah, so hope this helped, and yeah, have a good day, and let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments.